Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC. In this entire video we have the Radian Afterburner from Radian Arms. Now these things have been blowing up all over the social media and the internet, and it's been one of the most popular barrel compensator combo that you can get now for your Glock pistols. Now I wanted to get one, and I appreciate Brandon for sending this to the channel for me to try out, and just wanted to see what's the big fuss about this barrel here. And I have to say, these things are not cheap, of course, but they do make it for better different models of Glock. I'm gonna be running on a Glock 45 9mm pistol here, and we'll see how well it runs. Now and my thing is that it should run without any changing of the recoil or anything like that. But we're gonna try some 115 grain as well as some 147 grain that I have available with me, and see how well it runs and compare to other pistols as well. And we're gonna compare it to just a standard clone Glock. It's going to be a Glock 19, non-ported or anything like that, just threaded barrel. And we're also going to compare to the Daria D19 Island here, which has the ported barrels on top of the pistol, and see which one I think is going to be the best compared to this one. If it's going to be better to do comp or ported or just standard, you know, pistol threaded barrel with that nature. But also the thing about this is that you can use it in pretty much any restricted states that don't allow any threaded compensator. This is not threaded, so it just you know, mounts in front of the barrel with one screw here, and that should be good to go for the state that restrict you know, threaded barrel with compensator, stuff like that. So it should be legal, but check your state laws and everything and make sure you can have something like this, but it should be all right. The cool thing about this, as you can see, it's got two big ports there, right there, and I like the way they machine it for the specific model of Glock. For this one, it's the Glock 45. Now they are coming out with the RXM version of it as well. If you decide one of those, and you can get those as well. But everything so far has been for the Glock. They do have them for the 365, Glock 43, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff like that, that you can get it for as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to take some shots on paper to see how well the manage of the recoil and the fast follow-up shots we can get with each one, and compare to see which one will be the best, and decide which one will be, you know, in my opinion, best for me. So let's go ahead and load up some mags and get to shooting. Stand by. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start with a Glock 19 kind of clone. This is Faction Firearms. I've been having this for a while. Threaded barrel, no comps on nothing like that. We're going to shoot a few rounds here, about 7 yards, and see how well of a group I can get with this pistol here. Again, I'm not the best pistol shooter, so take that in consideration. But other than that, let's go and shoot the top left and see what I can do here. Alright, here we go. All right, shooting top left, not bad. Of course, that's probably just me, or the side needs to be sighted in. All right, so as far as the recoil, just like a standard Glock, of course, you're gonna have muzzle flip. We are using 115 grain just to do this test. But let's go ahead and move to the Daria. The Daria 9 is a ported barrel up front here. It's got 4 portholes here. I reviewed that, so make sure to check those guys. Very great pistol here, and we're gonna do the same. We're gonna shoot the top right and see what kind of group we get here. All right, here we go. All right, shooting low left as usual, but other than that, not bad. The recoil, you can tell the difference between, you know, your standard Glock and you know, ported barrel. You do have a little bit less recoil, in my opinion. But other than that, let's go ahead and go with the Afterburner here, again, on the Glock 45, and see how well we do here. Let's shoot the bottom left and see how we do. Oh, malfunction there. Shoot a target here. Anyways, yeah, definitely a big difference between the ported here, barrel and comp versus just your standard Glock. But as far as the ported barrel and the comp, definitely a much soft shooter in my opinion. Let's go ahead and put some more rounds, just get more feeling out of it. Yeah, definitely a little bit softer shooter than the ported one. As far as that goes, 115 grain. But yeah, not bad. Let's go ahead and look at the target right quick, just to kind of show you what I did. But guys, do me a favor, if you support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing, that really helps me a lot. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at the target right quick. And like I said, top left is your standard Glock 19 shooting high left, but that's probably just me or the sight. And the D19 here, you got 6-shot here shooting low left. Again, that's probably just me. With Glocks, I always shoot low left, or pretty much any pistol. And here's the Glock 45, so a little more tighter group, as you can see, with the follow-up shots. So definitely helps with the recoil mitigation. Follow-up shots pretty darn good. And again, I'm not the best shooter, as you've been following me for a long time, but it does help manage the follow-up shots well better than the other two as well, and soften the recoil much better than the porter or non-porter type pistol. So definitely a great addition if you decide to get something like that, again, for you know, competition, whatever it may be, or for whatever reason, just for whatever you want to do with it. But other than that, it did improve my shooting. As you can see, again, I'm not the best shooter, but it does make the follow-up shot a lot better and quicker for me to point where I'm shooting at. So yeah, definitely it does do what it's supposed to do, and it does improve. So let's go ahead and load up some more magazine and have some fun. Stand by. All right, guys, I'm gonna start with the D19 Island here and kind of shoot across the plate here and see how well and fast I can shoot every single one, or if I can. We got fully mag here, 15 rounds. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Again, D19 Island, we'll compare it to the Afterburner on my Glock 45. All right, here we go. Again, the sights might not be sighting correctly. There we go. Then lock back, but not bad. I really like this pistol. It shoots real well for what it is. As you can see, it's got the porter barrel right there. Again, D19, pretty much a Glock 19 clone. All right, let's go ahead and do the afterburn and see how well we can do with this. All right, here we go. Wow. Again, much less recoil, but what I'm trying to say is definitely a follow-up shot's a little bit quicker, again, for me. But the more you train with it, definitely it'll be a great, you know, barrel and comp to use for follow-up shots and quick acquisitions. It just keeps that dot, brings that dot right back where you need to be. Again, with practice and everything, you can definitely improve your shooting. But other than that, yeah, I like it. I got another mag here. Let's go ahead and put another mag through it and see how well I can do a little bit faster here. Again, I'm not the best shooter. Yeah, definitely, you know, helps with recoil, like I was saying. It does what it's supposed to do, and I see why everybody is talking so good about these things. Definitely, yeah, definitely recommend it if you want, you know, a flatter shooter pistol, again, especially if you have something compact. Again, the Glock, they got it for the Glock 43, so that'd be a great addition to keep it flat. Comp's been, in the past, been real bulky and everything. I really like the fact that it matches real well with the slide and everything, like it's built in, or basically made into it one piece. I really like the look of that. The barrel is real nice. I like the gray. I think they do make it in rose gold, if I'm not mistaken, or gold looking barrel, whatever it may be. I really like the silver better, or the gray, whatever you want to call it, color of the barrel. Gets it more or less flashy for me. That's what I like. Again, I think it's a great comp in my opinion. Definitely does the job and what it's supposed to do. Again, the price dictates or whatever it is, but other than that, I like it. But definitely would recommend it so far. So let's go ahead and load up some more mag and have some more fun. Stand by. All right, guys, I'm gonna test some 147 grade just to see if it runs. Again, sometimes these comps can be a little bit finicky with certain ammunition, but just for the heck of it, let's see if it'll run. I got 5 rounds here. All right, here we go. Yeah, no problem. So definitely no recoil swapping necessary so far. Runs with the standard recoil that came with this Glock here, so I never changed anything on it. So definitely it runs, if it runs 147, I'm sure it will run 124. So make sure you always test your defensive ammunition if you plan to carry this on yourself. Definitely recommend to do that. Just make sure it's reliable and it runs what it's supposed to, especially your defense ammunition. All right, let's continue. Fairly to feed. All right, guys, you've seen the Afterburner in action. I'm sure you see a lot of videos of it. They've been very popular for several years now, and I see what the fuss all about this thing. It does what it's supposed to do. It does help with recoil and also follow shot quicker, and definitely makes the even Glock look even better on front of it and doesn't stick out way out there like other comps out there. So I really like the design and everything, and also it's great for states that don't allow threaded barrel. So that'd be something that you want to take a look at as well. Now the price dictates, that's the only thing the con about this type of barrels and comp. They are a little pricey on the side, but hopefully things will change, or maybe somebody else will come out with something similar. Who knows? But other than that, definitely does the job what it's supposed to do. Again, I appreciate Brown Nails. Make sure to check those guys out. They got everything you need. One-stop shop. You know where to go to. As well, to check my campsite link in my bio on my Instagram. So follow me over there, because I'm always posting deals and products like this coming up on the channel that I'm reviewing at that time. I also give you a sneak peek as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate Brown Nails as usual. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn notification bells on when your video comes up. I'm posting videos every week, so make sure to check that out. As well, to give it a like and join button and thanks buttons down below. You can support me that well, but the best way to do it is by hitting the subscribe button. All right, guys, as usual, comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Afterburner. What do you have it on as well? If you decide to get one, comment down below as well. All right, guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.